All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Christian Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It's no longer Friday. Thank everyone who wished my wife happy birthday, man. Y'all amazing. I know she jumped on to say thank you to a lot of you guys and in the comments. So again, salute you guys for that, man. I really appreciate that. She really appreciate it. You guys, I believe it or not, man, you guys at this point are like family. Like, I just love to do this every day. Speaking of family, man, I need to vent. I need to vent to my family for a minute. Today has been, I had a lot of family time. And then I was like, all right, it's time to get home. Let's get some work done. Let's get some videos out. I want to talk about some things. And when I say every single thing that could have possibly went wrong. From the microphone cable, the mic going out, the camera not staying on, went through, recharged the battery. I did all of that, and battery full, just cut off. I'm like, what in the world? All right, I switched mics. That one worked, but then I would have to have it connected to the computer in order to bring it power. And if you know, this ain't the same setup I've been having because I had the other setup over there, and what the new setup I was using. So if it looks, if it don't look the same anymore, then, if the setup look kind of like the old setup, it's because I'm back here. Like, I'm back here. Like, not the setup that I was trying to create, guys. But I promise you, I will get it right. I love this, man. There's no other way to put it. I love this stuff. I love it, man. I really do. I love doing these videos. It became part of my life now. I don't see me stopping no time soon, guys. I really don't. I don't see me stopping no time soon. So, with that being said, man, let's talk about it. So, and again, I'm a little late on this video, so I do apologize. But the Houston Rockets may be getting ready for a rebuild. All right, let's put it down. I'm gonna read a quick thing. I'm gonna read it to you. I'm quite sure you guys heard about it, but I'm gonna read it to you, and then we'll go from there. All right, it says, days before the NBA lifts moratorium, forgive me for butchering that word, for trade, several crazy trade ideas have started to surface. These include a three-way blockbuster deal involving Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and of the Houston Rockets, and Ben Simmons of the Philadelphia 76ers. In the proposed scenario, the Sixers would get James Harden and Robert Covington. The Rockets would receive Simmons, Al Horford, Matisse Thybulle, Malik Monk, the number 3 and 21 picks in the 2020 NBA draft, and a first-round selection in 21-22. The Charlotte Hornets would acquire Russell Westbrook and Tobias Harris. That's a lot. That's a lot right there, guys. I'm gonna break this thing down, man. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, this is a rebuild for Houston, all right? If Houston decide to do this trade, it's a straight rebuild, no doubt about that. Also, when you look at, so James Harden would go, the Sixers would get James Harden and Robert Covington. I can see that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's a good win. That's a good win for the 76ers. The Rockets getting a lot. Like, they're getting a number 3, a number 21 in this year's draft, even though I don't know if this year's draft is that heavy. The top is top heavy. Like, you got your 1, 2, and 3, and then kind of, in my opinion, drop off a little bit. And make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna be going through these draft picks when the draft time come, and we'll be talking about it, man. So, and a first-round selection in 2021 and 22. Wow. And Charlotte would get Westbrook and Tobias Harris. Now, I definitely like that for Charlotte. Like, leave your Michael Jordan some over there. But they say it's not, and I don't know this to be true, but they say Michael Jordan don't want to pay nobody. When it comes time to pay, he don't want to pay, so people leave. When you do get a couple people there. So, that'll be a good look for Charlotte. And then you got to look at if Westbrook could go there and be fumbling, and him and Tobias can get that team even within playoff contention, that'd be huge for Westbrook overall legacy. So that makes sense. Man, I don't see a real loser in this trade, if only because it looked like the Rockets will be starting that rebuild phase. But you got Simmons, Al Horford, You still got PJ Tucker, Aaron Gordon. So you definitely got some pieces. And I don't know if they'll probably move some of these pieces around or not. But then you got number 3 pick and number 21 this year and first round in 2021 and 2022. That's look good. That's look good. Honestly, let's just be real, man. It ain't gonna work. Like that in Houston is good, it's entertaining, but it ain't bringing you a chip. So if the goal of some organizations just want to stay relevant. The Houston Rockets wasn't one of those teams. They wanted to go for a championship. So they've done everything possible, right? From bringing in Westbrook, bringing in Dwight Howard, bringing in Chris Paul. None of that has worked. Only thing constant there is James Harden. Now James Harden is Mr. Houston Rocket. But his style of play, I think, it's hard, man. It's hard to play with. Like first of all, I want to give Westbrook credit. I think he tried his best to play with it. He would take time, and James too. Now I ain't knocking James, because James took his time too to be like, I let Russ go, I'm gonna go. But even at time when they were doing that, felt like it was knocking the other one off rhythm a little bit, right? Both of these guys are ball dominant guys who want the ball in their hands. All right. Now again, this is hype. This is hype. We don't know how real this is. I don't want to say it's hypothetical, because this could be a real trade scenario, because it looked like it can work. All right, it looked like it can work. Now I don't know the salary cap numbers and all that, how all that will fit in there, but this one looked like it could actually work. And I'm here for it, man. I'm definitely here for it. I would love to see it. I would love to see it, just to shake it up a little bit. I think Harden definitely in the East. He'll make some noise. He'll change some life over there. I think you put James Harden with a what you got? Embiid, if he can stay healthy, that's prominent. You got a coaching staff over there that can work, man. And Charlotte get Westbrook and Tobias Harris. That's the best talent they had there in a while. I mean, I know they had Kimba, but other than Kimba, that just looked good for them on paper, and they need it. All right, let's not make no bones about it. They definitely need it. And then lastly, man, the Rockets get everything. Horford buys the picks, everything. The Rockets also get Simmons and Al Horford. I mean, it's laid out for them. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Again, guys, I apologize. My normal setup is messing up right now. But y'all know I had to at least get something out. I know it's late, so if you're rocking with me, I appreciate it, man. But I had to get this out. I wanted to talk about it. I know I'm late. I want to talk about it earlier. But, hey. This could work. This could work, and I don't see a real loser in this trade. So let me know down in the comments, guys, if you guys see a loser in this trade, someone you're like, I'm not feeling that. Or so-and-so that ain't gonna work. All right, so let me know. Until next time, man, you guys be great. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because I put the work in.